Just hours away from the beginning of a new decade, people are starting to line up here in New York City for the big ball drop. The NYPD, by the way, is also prepared using drones for the very first time this year as an extra measure of security. Laura Ingle, God bless her, brave to the end, is in Times Square right now. Laura, it's already the excitement is building.
Hey there, Ashley. You know, it is absolutely packed here today, and we've got sound check going on, as you can hear, so it's a little hard to hear you. But all the people that you see here behind us that are in the pens have been screened one way or another by the NYPD. They have been wanted, they have been checked out by canine units, and of course, for the first time ever, and we've been talking about this throughout the day, the NYPD will be using drones for the very first time. We want to show you some video of what people had to go through today to get into these pens. The NYPD ramping up security, as they always do, taking a multi-layered approach, checking every person, bag, and item coming through these crowded streets. That is in addition to the rooftop snipers and heavy weapons teams on the ground. And for the first time ever, the NYPD are going to be deploying their drones. A lot of people asking, I thought this already happened. It did not. Last year they tried to, but they couldn't because of the weather. It was raining so badly, they had to ground those drones. And of course, the weather may change from year to year, but the threat of terrorism does not, especially with the New York and New Jersey area seeing two recent domestic terrorism incidents.
2020 is the beginning of a new decade. Absolutely. You have to be here. Why not? It's a once-in-a-lifetime event. You have to make it here.
Did you want to, get that feeling of the new year, start a new me, do different things, and focus on the goals.
20 New York.
Well, the traditional test of the ball last night went off without a hitch. The big Times Square ball sparkling with over 2,600 Waterford crystals. So no matter where you are, whether you're here and braving the crowds in Times Square or you're watching from the comfort of home, you're going to get that kaleidoscope effect. But a very big night at hand, of course, closing out the 2010s, getting into the 20s, and the 2020 sign has been put up, and everybody here is so excited. We've been talking to people from all over the world who made the journey to be here. We've met people from Spain, from Portugal, from Japan. It's going to be a great night, and the NYPD is ready. Ashley.
And I'll be watching from home. Laura Ingle, great job, Laura, despite the sound check. Thanks so much, Laura.
Thanks.
Here now is Pat Brosnan, former NYPD detective. Pat, great to see you. Obviously, it is a huge responsibility to keep the city safe on New Year's Eve. The drones that Laura was telling us about, a year delayed, does that make or will it make a big difference?
I think it'll make a very significant difference. It's another very serious cutting-edge technological tool for the NYPD to utilize. And let's face it, they're the best in the business. They're the best on the planet at this. But drones are amazing. We work a good bit with them ourselves. They're super fast, super quiet, never get tired, never take a break. I mean, they've got vision like Superman, and they're pretty cool. So they give the NYPD kind of a cool and sexy look coming into 2020. My personal opinion.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the numbers here. Typically, we usually see about 1 million people in Times Square for this celebration. Now, with the changing of the calendar for the new decade, the estimates seem to be 1.5 million. So it seems like it's going to be an even bigger celebration than we've seen in years past, and more to do even in terms of security.
Absolutely. It's mind-boggling, vetting and screening 1.5 million. But as I said, they're amazing at it. They have the labor. That means they have the undercovers, aviation, harbor, canine. They got the dogs. They got the tools, the drones. But what the NYPD has and what they've got extraordinarily good at is the intelligence. They have the actionable intelligence. They have the information before going in that inform their strategy. And that is inside baseball, and that's a big deal.
And it's not just the NYPD. They team up with the New York State Police, the FBI, the MTA as well. I mean, everybody pitches in for this.
Absolutely. It's a tremendously collaborative effort, and it's even public-private partnerships as well. And that's what makes it all happen. It's the collaboration of it all that allows them to develop that intelligence, that inside baseball, and informing their strategies, which is really labor, technology, and the tools.
Yeah.
And the drones are going to be that's going to be a big one. That's a big winner. I'm excited to see it.
And Times Square is basically just in our backyard here. I saw people lining up today going through those screening checkpoints. You know, very rigorous standards. No backpacks, no chairs, no coolers. You're not supposed to have alcohol, you know, to keep everybody safe. Pat?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's draconian, to be very frank with you. There's 65 pens. There's 1.5 million people. Everybody's wanded with a handheld magnetometer for weapons. Then they're crushed into the pens. And can I tell you, I've been down there many times myself, working it as an NYPD detective, and down there socially as well. And the fact is, I think it's an unbelievable night. It's an amazing celebration in the greatest city in the world, governed by the greatest and the finest, the NYPD. It's going to be extremely safe. They got this cold.
Yeah, we'll be watching. Pat, thank you so much, and a Happy New Year to you.